This podcast may contain offensive content. You have been warned. Hello and welcome to the Diecast podcast. I am Johnny, your DM for this 5th edition live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast, currently running through the Tomb of Annihilation, 2 groups at the same time, and it is the continuous Group A episode as we jump in with House, Milo, and Shep, currently on the 3rd level of the Tomb of the Nine Gods. So thank you for listening. Thank you for coming along this episode, and it gets a little intense this week as they go exploring through the 3rd level of the Tomb of the Nine Gods, Acerak's own twisted creation of traps and treasures and everything else you'd find inside a crazy lich's dungeon. This week, they've survived the tomb of Kubazan. Shep now has the god of Kubazan inside of her, and House has the god of Nang Nang inside her. So things get a little complicated. They have their Keshma, their earth genie ally, to help them out inside the dungeon, and they are trying to figure out where the tomb of Aijin is. And before we get the whole thing started, you can find us on Twitter at Diecast Podcast. Give us a follow, and you can also find us on any app that plays a podcast. iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, now Spotify, and Radio Public, a whole bunch of them. Just find an app that plays a podcast, search for Diecast Podcast, and you will find us. And we have our own website, www.flyinglizardstudio.com, where we have this podcast and Talking Crit, our Critical Role recap podcast. And maybe we'll expand some more podcasts later on down the road. We will find out, but I'll let you all jump into the adventure right away as we jump right in to still on the 3rd level inside the Tomb of the Nine Gods. Acerak is plotting their demise, potentially. Finger tap, finger tap, finger tap. So please jump into the episode, and I will see you at the break. All right. Do we want to because it's going to be a week for everybody else, but it's just 24 hours for us. So you guys, first of all, welcome to Tomb of Annihilation, Group A, back-to-back episodes. Still in the tomb.
Still in the tomb.
Made it to level 3, though, which is good.
I mean, literally just walked downstairs.
Yeah.
It was not impressive.
But see, when you say level 3, that means nothing to me because I don't know of how many levels.
Yeah, it could be
Of
700.
4, of 19. I don't know.
Of 5. No.
Oh.
No, I was trying to say, my mental, I was like, I better say 2. Wait, no, it's not as funny if it's a 2. Better say 1. No, but that's just not done. That's like, go to number 5. No, that just does not make the joke work. It's terrible.
Is 3 arbitrary then? Is it just like a number you pulled out?
No, it's actually the 3rd level.
Oh, really?
In a set of other levels.
Of some
yet
levels.
to be determined.
It's a parfait.
A level parfait.
It's like an onion. So you guys made it down to the 3rd floor. You saw some moss. You saw a highway or a hallway with a chain hanging across it.
Two dudes yanking.
Yeah.
Milo destroyed some moss, and a little eye stalk came out and zapped him with some necrotic energy.
Learned a lesson.
You
Yeah,
did.
I learned a lot that day.
Don't touch things.
Don't burn things
Yeah.
to death.
Don't
we
burn
knew it wasn't
living
gonna be
things,
good.
Milo.
No. I didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. Yes.
You saw that the chain was attached to 2 flesh golems dressed up as tomb guardians who are kind of like security, and they fought you. Or actually, Keshma I did not realize how hard.
The real MVP.
Yeah. She summoned an earth elemental, and you guys smoted the tomb guardians. You made it to the doorway, which had some laughing skulls on it. You went up a hallway to the tomb of Kubazan, the trickster god of froghemoths. You solved his riddle, sort of. You kind of muffed up the first one. Figured it out for the second one.
Muffed up is a cute way to say it.
Aww.
That's so nice.
That's my grandfather's way of saying.
Muffed it up.
Rich school muffin.
When the kids were around, you couldn't swear. You say they muffed something up.
That's cute.
And yeah, so you guys got some new bracers for Shep, who is now disturbingly moist all the time.
But a god.
But now super swole as she has ejected Nang Nang from herself.
Now it is the Kubazan.
Kubazan.
I will have her need a charisma save for House as we start up.
Pourquoi?
You're gonna find it.
Oh
Ooh.
God. Oh, we've never done this before.
You should be fine. You're a sorcerer.
I don't like this. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah, that's a fail.
That's not good.
What was the number you got?
7 in total.
It's a natural one, though.
What?
All right, you feel a spirit inhabit your brain.
Oh, you just got Nang Nang.
You got Nang Nang.
Into the room.
I don't want to be Nang Nang. Oh, this is hard, man. I want to resist this so bad. I do not want this.
So you're probably not going to be as like amicable about it as she was. You're probably like, no, fuck you. And this big fight.
It's like, ooh, you're very powerful. Is there any money left to steal?
Yeah, but I'm not taking it.
No, you gotta take it. We should take it.
No, shut up.
We gotta take it.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
No, you shut up.
Jinx, you owe me.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But you now have the ability to climb on the walls.
That'll be pretty cool, though. Fireballs
sorcerers?
from the walls. Fireballs
At least
from the
I'm
walls.
not.
Fireballs to the walls is the
moist.
name of the episode.
Yes.
Alrighty. What y'all gonna do in your little room?
Oh.
Well, I think I'm feeling a little healthier now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Are you back to...
You can take a short rest, you can take a long
I
rest.
think I can see myself in your bicep.
I know, right?
It's a little... Keshma's like, you are a little glistening. I do not know what this
I
effect
know.
is.
I would almost say you're disturbingly moist.
Let's just ignore it, okay?
Oh, you're very hard.
It's so hard
right now.
So hard.
So which way are the hallways? It just flexes one way. Is it
Yeah,
that way? What time is it?
Where's the beach?
Yeah.
Oh, I seem to have dropped my gold coin.
I don't. Do you want to? I feel like
You got all posy.
I know. I'm so.
My name is
so
Shep. This is House. We're here to pump you up.
Yeah.
The girly cat and halfling man.
I mean, this place didn't go too badly. Do we want to try the laughing door?
We could.
Or do we just go down another level?
I mean, it's been working out for us so far.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. We can try the door if
And
you
no one
want.
got disintegrated this time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Should we long rest? How are your
I'm good.
spellsies?
I'm 42 right now.
I got 3 level 1 spell slots left, 1 level 2, 2 level 3s, and 2 level 4s.
Well, if you attune to it, you can take a short rest and roll hit dice to get your hit points back as well.
We did short rest because she was attuning.
Oh, when we did, I didn't.
Yeah, so you can do it now if you
I
want.
didn't do my thing.
So you just roll a d6
D6 or whatever.
and then add your constitution modifier.
You doing that thing you
Ooh.
do.
Constitution
Breaking my heart
modifiers.
into me.
So 9. I got 9 more.
You can roll that more than once if you want as well. You can roll as many as you want until you get it back up to full.
One more time.
Never
Ooh, okay.
knew that.
All right, I'm almost back up.
All right.
Works for me. Okay.
All right, so you guys are going to head down towards the doors.
I mean, I just got to find Ijin, so that's really all I care about.
Yeah, so do you want to see or do you want to go down?
I mean, Ijin might be behind the door.
Sure.
I guess I could try and do a divination and see if I can find her.
Do you want to try that?
You can absolutely try that, yeah.
Yeah, give me like a minute.
Okay.
Shep,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever felt like you had like someone in your head, like maybe a god, and you just want to take stuff? Have you ever felt like that?
Oh yeah, I was in there like a couple minutes ago.
I didn't know you were
Yes, very much.
from New Jersey.
I identify with that feeling.
That's relatable.
Yeah.
What did you do?
She was foolish and got rid of me.
Took stuff.
Okay.
But it made me feel better. And I don't think anything really bad came out of it.
Okay.
But, I mean...
What about the gift of sharing?
That's, I mean, yeah.
It's a
if
gift.
you want to fight it. Do it. It's a gift. I'm a lot happier. And I'm just like checking myself out. Like, I'm a lot happier now.
We're all happier.
Looking at my butt.
Yeah.
Even the butt's moist.
Yeah, I know. It's just like yeah.
I just feel funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could try and...
You know, if you take more stuff, you'll feel a lot better.
I don't think that's true.
I think it's very true. That's how I live my entire immortal life. Taking things is great.
You know, you realize your advice is strictly anecdotal and it has no scientific basis whatsoever.
I don't know what this science thing you talk of is. But when you see gold, pretty, and shiny things, you should grab them. Just for you. Just for us. Just for us. We're a team now. Team us. Team Frog Cat. Cat Frog. Team Frat.
Frat.
Krog.
Team Krog.
Team Krog.
I do like the way that sounds. Krog.
Yeah, give me like a minute.
Sure.
10 minutes later. I will perform a ritual divination. I will break another one of the little statues worth 25 gold, and I will make the offering to Aijin.
All right, give me some flavor here.
All right. I forgot how I do divinations. I did them before.
Just make it up.
All right, there's no Bible for my religion. So Milo's operating with a lot of confidence despite having no instruction. So he'll put out his little candles in a circle, and he'll start praying to his goddess, and a little green energy sort of flies around, and everyone feels a little embarrassed because secondhand embarrassment is part of his power. And I will get to ask a single question concerning a specific goal or event or activity, which will occur within 7 days.
What's your question?
My question is, Aijin? You out there, bud? That's not my question. Stop. What floor are you on? Which floor is your like tomb on?
You hear kind of like this wispy, wraithy, raspy type of voice just begin to say out a series of numbers to you, like 4, 28, 13, 3, 5. And then you just kind of hear like this chime, just kind of like this pure tone, drown it out, and you actually hear this very angelic voice of this one.
Oh, guys, she's on this floor.
Okay. For sure?
I have no idea. There's a lot of numbers floating around, but there was a very specific number that was louder than the other.
Okay.
And it said this floor, so really
So-
wasn't technically
Well,
a
that's
number.
convenient.
Yeah. Laughing skulls then?
Laughing gore it is.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah, it is
For
really
you. I'm
exciting.
excited for you.
You look so good.
Thanks. I know.
Chef's greatest day.
I mean, I'm a little like slip a bit from my moistness, but it's
Your
all right.
disturbing
It's
moistness.
my disturbing moistness.
All right, well,
Good to look at, but not to touch.
let's go.
Let's go. Let's roll.
All right, so you guys head down the hallway. Keshma and her Earth Elemental are kind of just like trying to force their way through the...
Can your Earth Elemental open the door for us? Well, first let's inspect it.
Yeah.
Can I use my, I'm going to use my rod.
Nice.
Nice rod.
Nice.
Thanks.
It's handy.
My rod of alertness? So, how alert are you? What you got for me, Rod?
So give me a perception check with advantage, please. So roll twice.
Nope.
Oh my god. I am not getting better with the dice today. The stupids carried on. With perception?
Yes. Twice and take the best.
15.
15. The door does not look trapped. It does not look locked. It just looks like it's on very kind of rusty metal hinges, and you'll probably make some noise when you open it.
Does it have any magic?
No magic.
Can you inspect it?
Yeah, for sure.
With your hands?
With my hands, I like start to slide a bit because
muscular, moist
my
hands.
muscular, moist hand. I'm like a turkey.
Slowly.
Just like tasting my own juices.
I'm imagining a turkey with hands, and it's really upsetting me right now.
Oh my god, a real hand turkey.
A real hand.
Please kill me!
With
Like,
a clenched
I
fist of
shouldn't.
turkey.
Excuse me.
It went up on the thing.
It looked like it went sailing.
That would be a 10.
Wow.
10? Yeah, they...
Enough for me.
Good.
It's
It's fine. Everything's fine
yeah,
here.
you're just confirming what everyone else has said so far.
Do
Alright.
you have that thing where we can quiet?
I would waste one of my spell.
Do you think what's the worst that can happen?
Why would you say that?
Because I have 1 day till retirement.
It's true. Your new flaw is that you take reckless risks.
Yeah, you take reckless if you think it's a risk to open the door. Then
what?
Well, let's at least make the Earth Elemental guy open it.
Sure.
So you start. Cashman's like, very well, and she sends the Earth Elemental forward. You see him put both of his stony hands on both the door and pushes it inwards. 1 second, I will. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do a quick pause because I forgot to get some Kleenex to wipe away the map because I got to draw a new room. All right. So in this room, 10 feet from the doors, a thick tapestry curtain hangs from wall to wall. Its embroidery shows a scene of merriment, nobles feasting around a banquet table, a roast boar on a platter, and servants pouring wine. It's very much that kind of like medieval times style of art where it's like very basic figures and kind of like they have to show all the limbs at the same time.
And no one's facial expressions matches their body language.
Yeah. And all the body language looks very unnatural. It's kind of like someone didn't know how to art very well.
Cool.
They tried their best back then.
I know.
Okay?
Yeah.
They didn't understand
Everyone's a critic.
fundamentals.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's hanging, right?
Yep.
Is it floor to ceiling?
Are we here?
Yeah, so the Earth Elemental is at the front door.
This is the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it floor to ceiling?
It is floor to ceiling, and the ceiling is 8 feet high.
Can I get up in there and rod it?
I mean, you still technically have your rod eyes.
I still have it. I
You
still
rod
have
eyes.
Hey, Rod, what you got for me?
Give me a perception check.
This
With
episode's really
advantage?
erotic.
Or no?
With my moistness.
Is it with
and
advantage?
rod.
It is with advantage.
What? I said erotic.
Yes.
24.
Nice.
24.
Yeah.
It looks like the curtain is thick and heavy, and that there's a rod, or ironically enough, there's a rod at the top. You can swing to the side if you want. You don't see any traps. You don't see any arcane runes. You don't see...
Okay. I can turn invisible
Any
for a very
magie?
short period of time.
Okay.
So I could, pop my head under, have a look-see, and then unpop.
Do it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, sure.
It,
Pop.
it looks quite heavy.
Poppy pop.
Pop.
It looks quite heavy to... it's one of those,
What about around the side? Can I,
it looks
just,
very,
shove my head?
You have to give me an athletics check to do that.
Wow, it's that heavy?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just pull the curtain?
Why, that feels risky.
Why not?
We do have 2 strong ladies.
All right.
Might as well.
Well, I haven't disagreed with you yet. I hide behind someone.
Is this moss?
That
This
is
blue?
the blue moss. Yes.
Okay.
So no AoE in here.
So I'm gonna walk in and I'm just gonna push the curtain over.
Oh, God.
Go.
What have we
like
done?
that. We go like
It's
that.
full of guns.
Full of guns and dogs and bees in their mouths with bark to shoot bees.
So this is now pulled to the side,
Yes.
and you see a second curtain.
Alrighty.
This is some hot shit. Can we just get out of here?
It's a terrible curvy line, but
Yeah.
we're gonna go with
So
it.
first one's
And
feasting.
what does the rod think?
The rod does not see any magic off of it, and I'll tell you. Another curtain hangs behind the first, showing the same scene, but descended into depravity. The nobles fight with each other, partake in carnal encounters on the table, and sprawl on the floor in puddles of vomit and food.
We should take this one.
Classic. Walk up to it, pull the curtain.
All right. Behind the third curtain, a scene of horror confronts you. Nobles feasting on servants, eating each other alive, and setting fire to the hall. The roast boar is alive and laughing on its platter.
That's pretty messed up, that one.
I like the middle one.
Yeah, the middle one's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was going to have a coat made out of any of these tapestries, it'd be the first one.
I will need everyone to give me a wisdom save, though.
Ooh, me?
Everybody.
No, poor shit.
One.
Oh,
8.
my days.
Detect magic doesn't reveal something on this curtain now.
Uh-oh.
It is enchantment.
Enchantment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Enchantment.
Radiating off of the curtain.
Okay.
So what'd you get, Milo?
15.
You succeed. House?
8.
You do not.
2.
2.
I mean, you just started opening curtains.
All right. Shep and House, you are frightened of this curtain and you have to leave the room as fast as possible.
I do not want to.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
What? It's a tapestry. Also, halflings have advantage on those.
Yes, you do. Sorry.
I passed anyway.
You have an advantage on tapestry?
Fear-based defense. Halflings are brave.
Is it a charm?
That's
Nope, it is a fear effect. Once you exit the room, you can roll a wisdom check again to see if you
Okay.
What?
The hair's on the back of my neck and my tail's all poofy. Look at my poofy tail.
You have such a poofy tail.
It's so poof right now. I'm the floofiest poof.
Do you want me
I
to-
don't want to be.
Do you want me to deface it in some way?
Wait,
11.
Nope.
am I doing perception?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Wisdom
save.
again.
So the box above it.
Yes.
Yeah.
19.
19. House, you shake off the effect, and Milo, you are now immune to the effect for 24 hours. Shep, you are continuing. You have to pick a direction to run in, but you
Just
gotta
keep running back down the hallway.
All right, so you head back towards the stairway.
Yeah.
I'll say when you hit the stairway, you can give me another wisdom save.
Okay.
Keshma and the Earth Elemental were fine.
I'm gonna try and mitigate the effect by painting smiley faces on all of the on all of the things.
As you try, the painting has no effect on the tapestry.
Well, that sucks.
In theory, there should be stuff being painted here, but this scene of horror and destruction just cannot be painted.
What type
What
of
if
magic
we
does
use?
you
What
see?
if we use the special pigment?
What
no.
type of magic is it? What type of magic are you seeing?
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Okay.
So mind-altering type of stuff.
I was just doing it to be funny. I don't know if
Yeah. Just don't
paint
waste it.
smiley
Yeah,
faces.
yeah.
Maybe it wasn't that funny.
Oh, 16.
So, Shep, you shake off the fear effect.
Okay.
As you see Shep going running in the opposite direction. She comes back
Come
in.
back.
I think she forgot how strong she is now.
That tapestry is scary, guys.
It made my tail all poof.
Oh.
Do you want to go back to the middle one?
I mean, I don't really see the point.
I mean, we should probably figure out what's behind it. No.
Right?
Can I cut the middle tapestry?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna cut enough fabric to make myself a jacket out of it.
Which one? The one where
The middle one.
Just people fucking on a
Yeah.
table.
My coat idea.
you cut a big section out of that tapestry.
I'm doing pretty small, so a
Yeah,
small
yeah.
section.
Save that for Group B.
You totally took my coat idea.
You want one too? You want me to cut you
Well,
some?
you did it with the middle one. I wanted to be on the happy one.
This one's pretty happy.
Yeah, I know.
It's like super happy.
Alrighty.
Do you want to pull the scary one?
Yeah. Pull it.
Oh my god.
You're gonna die.
Oh.
I am but playing to my flaw.
Yep. I back you up.
All right, you pull back.
It's a butt.
You see a very familiar image. You see the rotting head of a giant boar is mounted to the wall behind the final curtain. Fresh blood and gore spatters in its tusks and is dribbling down the wall beneath it, as this is the same boar from the tapestries that you've seen. I'll need everybody to give me a wisdom save, please.
Is there a fear effect again?
This is a charm effect, so you have advantage on this check.
Woo! Thank God.
And
21.
there you go.
22.
Keshma and the Earth Elemental succeed as well. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, wait, what's check?
11.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need everyone.
It's a charm?
It's a charm effect. Even with
Okay.
advantage, you rolled 11? Yeah. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative
Sorry.
real quick. Just so I...
8.
Well, I mean, it's your new claw, so.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Earth Elemental is going last. So what'd you get, Milo?
9 on initiative.
Milo 9. House
8.
9. House 8. Shep
13.
13. And Keshma got a 16.
Friggin' shop.
Double check I have the spell that I think I do.
Okie dokie. You see Shep's eyes glaze over as you feel this compulsion. You just calm right down, and you walk over to walk Shep over to the boar's head, just right in the front there. Yeah. You see her stick her head in the jaw of the boar, and you see it clamp down on top of you.
What's that?
It bit her. Hard.
Oh, ouch. 29 points of piercing damage.
Whoa. I don't think that's how you solve this.
You definitely did some serious damage to her. Milo, you are next.
Is her head still in it?
Oh, yeah. It looks like she's calmly and happily waiting for that thing to hit again.
I'll try Dispel Magic on the boar's head.
House, you can tell the boar's head is actually not magical.
okay. Then how is it doing that?
So
It's a real boar.
A real boar.
A real bloody board that's still magically still alive with
Yeah.
magic.
I'd say, Milo, give me an Arcana check. Bonus action.
15.
15? Yeah, the enchantment's not on the boar's head anymore. It's on Shep.
Okay. I'll try. I'll do the Spell Magic on Shep then.
Okay. Roll me up with your DC.
No, not enough. Probably.
Just tell me what it is.
12.
12, that's enough.
Oh!
As you see Shep, you come to and you pull your head out again just as that jaw comes
Gross!
clamping down the whole time.
What the fuck just happened, guys?
You got bit.
I'm just like,
Hey, Borzy.
now I'm moist in a different way. From boar's thing.
Shep and House, you can see in the teeth of the boar and the matted up flesh and gore, there are some magical or some treasure, not magical, but some treasure items glistening in the torchlight.
I could try the invisible thing and try and grab them.
Mage hand?
Mage Hand also works. That makes a lot more sense.
I'll mage
Actually, I
hand.
have made hand.
Or who's next? Is it Shep? Or is it...
Oh, I have it.
We can just call initiative done because you're moving to the
I'm
different
at...
level.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wasted a 3rd level spell slot on your crazy.
Hey, that was...
I need that on a shirt.
Can I
I
grab the
wasted
stuff?
third level spell
Sorry?
slot.
Can I grab the stuff?
Yep.
My
you
mage
absolutely
hand?
can.
Cantrip.
That was also probably one of the more deadlier traps in the...
Oh, good.
Because if everyone gets charmed, no one helps each other out.
I almost did.
Did I get the stuff?
Yes. So you find yourself a pair of bent gold spectacles worth 25 gold pieces.
That's shut you up, yang. Yang, yang. Ning, ning.
Ning, ning. Yeah.
No. There's more in there. You find a leather eye patch with a bloodstone set on the front of it worth 50 gold pieces.
Sick.
And a platinum hairpin worth 100 gold pieces.
Ooh.
I kind of like the hairpin. Can I wear it? Is that okay?
Sure.
No one's stopping you. But it is covered in Shep's blood and
boar.
And boar.
And various other meat and gore from previous people.
I wipe it on my pants and put it in my hair.
Good enough for me.
Looks good.
It's like a ruby, right?
Your standards have decreased since you met us.
Yeah. We're in a real heart of darkness.
Yeah, well, desperate times. I want to feel pretty, like not for anybody in particular. I mean, there's nobody I think is just looking at me or I want, but yeah.
I think she's talking to you.
Not
Me? About what? Her hairpin?
I think so.
Oh, it's nice.
Okay.
And then I just obliviously walk away.
It only makes her want you more.
You look good, kid.
All right, you've solved that.
So that wasn't Ijin.
No,
Sorry.
not that I can tell.
I almost did a spit take across the room.
Can I check the room for hidden doors or anything like that?
Yeah, what the hell was that room?
What
What the hell was that?
Are you saying it was boring?
It's funny because you almost all died.
She gets it.
Yeah. She knows.
I have a question. Now that we've like done the room and we're cool and we didn't die, can I please take the first tapestry and make my own goddamn coat?
Absolutely.
All right, it shall be done.
First
Yes.
tapestry as well.
Hers is actually a cat shape.
It's a cat shape. Yeah.
We're ruining this.
Can
for the
I
other
burn some hit dice? And
If you want to take a short rest, you can.
is that okay?
group.
Should we get it?
Yeah, we can.
I'm at 19.
Look, we're
Oh,
co-buddies.
yeah, shorty.
We're co-buddies.
Take a shorty.
Co-buddies.
Just so you know, if you hit 0 hit points, you would have died automatically.
Oh.
That sucks.
Well, clutch the spell.
Okay. Oh god.
I really
You can spend more
thought
than
that
one.
one failed too with a 12.
You know, that was really dangerous, but I have a new pin
Yeah.
and a new coat and some other things that hopefully will shut up Nang Nang.
You'll never shut me up. As long as there's gold and shinies out there, Nang Nang will be here forever.
Yeah, you look nice. Shep looks really good when she's resting, doesn't she?
I like the glisten.
I did. Yeah. The sun just hits. There's no sun here. How is she?
The way
Like
her
sunny.
belly slowly bellows up and down.
Oh my god. Is that like a 10 pack?
biceps.
All right, have you recovered some hit points?
I'm just oblivious to the adoration. I'm just like, yeah, I'm feeling better. You want to go?
Let me check the old room ski for any more wine holes.
Oh yeah, some buttholes.
Wanna help me?
Fine. Sure.
Wine holes.
Oh, that's not gonna find.
Natty twice.
Yeah, you definitely find more
Yeah,
things.
you also roll with advantage as well.
Yeah.
That's as good as it gets.
I Unfortunately, it looks like that was the only feature of this room.
My one good roll for this whole game.
Were any of the items in its mouth magical?
No, they're all mundane.
Sweet.
Cool.
If by mundane you mean beautiful.
Well, we have to go back to that main room then, because this is important.
Yeah. No, we gotta. We'll find it for you, Ben.
Thank
no
you.
problem.
Thank you.
I got you.
Props, dog.
That's it.
Yeah.
I put my fist out to props her.
And I just gotta walk by him.
So coming back from this one right
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 more doors that we can see. Now, lefty loosey or righty tighty.
Well, you can only go.
Oh, right, we can only go lefty loosey.
Yeah.
All right. So we go. Let's stealth.
Sure.
Although I don't even know, can you stealth looking like that?
Can I? I don't. Can
I can. I don't. What do you mean?
I mean, you're just so visible.
Like, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Pretty moist.
I know. Can we just not talk about the moistness?
I don't like that word.
I know.
Moist.
It's pretty.
Well, what other word do you want to call
damp.
it then? Damp?
I prefer damp.
Damp?
Damp.
You're damp.
Disturbingly damp.
Wet.
What? What?
With an H?
Wet.
Wet?
What?
It's a wet chip.
Quit chip. Quit chip. I like it.
All right.
Quit chip.
All right, well, let's
I'll
stealth the Rooney.
see. God. Why is everything awful that I do in this game in the past 2 days?
You know what?
Wait.
I guess we can't stealth. We have
Before
giant
you're-
people with us.
Before you're stealthing, should I do my rod down the hall? It
Well,
does
there's
illuminate.
Well, I was going to stealth over to you. Oh, yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
That's the plaque you came across.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, let's take a peek at that.
Yeah.
The poetry and clues written on them.
I got.
Can I inspect the plaque on the way by?
Sure, give me an investigation check.
14. 15.
Looks like a regular brass plaque on a wood mounting and bolted to the wall.
Neat. Continue.
Neat. Proceed.
Oh my god. Wait, how is it mounted?
You can't tell.
Should we steal it? I'm kidding. Let's go.
I mean, if you want to, do it.
No.
Why not?
You can make an attempt.
That's breaking the fourth wall.
Okay.
We already made coats.
Yeah,
We already made
codes. Yeah.
Steal it to the. Okay. It's like, no, I just got it.
That's
Sorry.
why.
So, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He's evil.
All right.
All right, so move yourselves up along the hallway.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
So down this hallway looks to be about 15, 20 feet long.
Hey, Rod.
Yo.
Sup, Rod? Any magic?
There actually is.
I really want the rod to have a voice, and I really want it to be that.
Yeah. In hindsight, I was like, oh yeah, that'd be really good. So we just,
Yo.
Retcon. Yo. This hallway?
Yeah.
You mean? Okay.
All right.
No, I want my Rod to sound like Vin Diesel. Let's see if I hear it. That was my.
That's a good.
That's my Vin Diesel.
Yeah, that's good.
I am Groot.
Another boar's head.
Yeah.
actually, it's another animal head.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the head floor.
I-
The whole
Is that-
floor for heads.
Ijin.
Is it Ijin?
It is a jackal head. A huge carving of a snarling jackal's head protrudes from the wall at the end of this corridor. A chamber is visible through the gaps between its fangs.
I mean, that means it's what's his
And
name?
magic?
Divination magic.
So, my thoughts are as follows. Let's paint up some rods and jam it in its mouth and then just walk on through.
It looks like it's a set. It's like a 2-inch gap.
Oh, 2 inch
Oh,
gap.
yeah. It's a. You said it's a jaguar.
Jackal.
A jackal.
Jackal?
A jackal. It's a jackal. Jackal.
It's a jackal.
Jackal.
Sorry, Rod's what?
I mean, it's not. Do you want to do this thing, or should we go look for
I say
your
we look
Ijin?
for Ijin. Screw that.
Well, maybe we can take a peek through the hole to see if that's maybe where she is.
I mean, it didn't really work out for me when I put my head in the
No, don't put it in. Look
It's-
through.
The gap is small enough that you wouldn't be able to fit your head.
Oh, look through the.
Look through the hole.
Yeah, it's got like you look through the mouth. There's a chamber in the back on the other side of it.
Okay. And I walk over and I look through the hole.
All right. You see you see this room, and 4 torches illuminate stone sphinxes crouched in the corners of a 15-foot high room with an opening at the top. The torches cast flickering light across hieroglyphs carved into the tile floor. At the center of the room, a gold inlaid funeral barge stands atop a 3-foot tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits.
Ah, crap.
Damn it.
I gotta go through the mouth hole to get to my...
You gotta go. You gotta go through the mouth hole.
So, Shep, as you start making the comic book, gotta go through the mouth hole, you see a slab of wall suddenly grinds upwards at the east, and a dwarf wearing a yellow turban and chainmail creeps into the tomb. He brandishes a shield in front of him as he treads cautiously across the floor.
There's a dude in here.
You see him take a couple of steps forward, and a loud click sounds as the dwarf steps onto one of the floor tiles. Then a deafening buzzing rises as locusts pour out of the mouths of the Sphinx
Oh my
statues,
god, there's locusts.
quickly engulfing him. He tries to fight them off to no avail, and when the cloud of insects finally vanishes, there nothing remains of the dwarf except for a series of bones.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh god!
Oh my god,
So
that's
we
the
just
exact...
we
That's
just
the exact...
witnessed a dwarf death.
That's the
Oh,
exact
God.
distance of jumpies.
That is like, yeah. Or it can mage hand.
Or fly.
Well, Mage Hand won't be able to open the sarcophagus.
Fly.
Just slap that.
You can fly in there.
I can fly in there.
Well, we have to get past the... We have to
or
get
it can
past
climb
the,
on the wall.
it-
Or the ceiling,
So,
rather.
what is the
Okay.
material of the jackal's head?
The jackal looks like it's made out of stone. Shep, and as you look back in, you see the same scene repeat again. It's almost like it's caught like a video security camera caught on a loop.
Okay.
As you see the door slide down, and the dwarf comes in and takes a couple steps forward.
Can I tell it's the same door?
The exact same dwarf.
So
Whoa.
Is this the
this
infinite loop?
is yeah.
Infinite death loop?
So...
How does that work?
Well, I mean, this is a repeat of the last Ijin temple, but in a different way.
Yes.
And we were so
you
successful.
just can't. I
in the
know.
last
You just
one.
but you just
But I can jump you right across.
you can jump these. So do you want to do that?
So we got a couple options. If we want to burn a spell slot to change this thing. Oh wait, no, lady,
She said, yes.
can you change stone into different shapes?
I can, but I've tried it here and it does not work in this tomb.
Just for my own sanity, could you try it on this head here?
It's not going to work.
Well, I love you too, though.
Give me a persuasion check. She doesn't want to burn it. No.
No.
Oh wait, I'm lucky. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It's a total from a 1 to a 20.
Okay.
20 persuasion, 24.
All right. She rolled a 13 on her wisdom save. You see her very well. You see her kind of. She tells everyone to get out of the hallway so she can squeeze her large form in.
Okay.
You see her cast stone shape and begin to try and meld the stone into an opening or something else. And you see it has no effect whatsoever.
All right, well, thank you.
So
Because I was going to use that spell too. So
I told you it wasn't going to work.
No, but it saved me a spell. So.
But
Maybe you should have listened to her.
Yes, you should. I was telling you the truth, and you still.
We're on a different floor though. Everything's crazy here.
I've been here the longest. I can tell you that stone shape does not work down here.
In a different hallway.
You're just trying to mansplain what she can do in the temple. Is that what's going on here?
A little bit.
Yes.
There's a small dwarf here. He's like, oh my! Oh, he's being consumed by insects.
Okay. Well,
So can you show me the path the dwarf walks out?
He steps on the first 2 tiles.
This and then this.
Yeah.
Is this the dwarf?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the locusts come out. And
Yeah. The 4 sphinxes in the corner.
Well, first we got to get past this head.
Okay.
And the head is not magical in any way?
The head has divination magic right through the hole that you look through.
Okay.
Can I chill touch it? Would that do anything?
No.
Freeze it?
No. Cold rock, still cold.
Yeah.
Rock.
Still.
No.
We can try and smash it with Our Lady of
smash it?
Smashing.
So this is magically treated against magic that can manipulate stone. I imagine it's probably treated against
Magic that can smash.
Yeah.
Well, what if we... okay, let's inspect the rest of the hallway, because maybe there's a secret door.
Oh,
Give me a perception check, please. 2 people have advantage on this check.
I don't.
Is it me?
Yes.
Really?
You and Shep have
Ooh.
advantage.
You don't say that
Wow.
Milo's not very perceptive.
22.
22?
22 twice, I got it.
Nice. You guys give a good once over of the hallway. You can see some blue moss, but aside from that, it seems pretty solid. No secret doors, no secret passages, no latches or anything like that.
I wonder if there's actually not a room on the other side at all, and that the divination magic is just making us see the future through this, essentially like a telescope.
And then maybe if we went, do you want to check out down here and see what's down here?
You see Keshma lean over and say, "Could I borrow a coin off of one of you?" She throws it through the jackal mouth, and you actually see it hit the side of the sarcophagus and dink down.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
real.
good toss.
Good for you.
I'm very strong.
Yeah, like a
But you
2-inch
also have
gap.
a
You
really
just
good arm.
Just
like,
crushed
just-
it. That was
wow.
great.
Yeah. Cool.
It looks
Nice.
real to me.
All right. So we got ourselves a head.
Oh, and there's a gold coin in there now.
And where? Okay, can you show me where we are in relation to
You are looking at from right
there? Okay.
Okay. So the entrance, if that's it, then the entrance would be like that entrance there would be from over here.
So that's what I'm thinking. Can we just look, or is this
Yeah, we could try.
another door? I mean, it's like
Yeah, we could try.
just try it to get it out of the way, and then
Yeah, get out of our system.
Yeah, I can just go if you want.
Stealth it up?
Yeah.
Yep, sure. Give me a stealth check.
I will give you advantage.
Thank you. Oh,
Blessing of the trickster.
Oh, perfect. 25.
25? Yeah. You get down creepy quiet. You notice that there's no blue moss in the
this
stairwell.
area?
Yeah.
In here.
In the stairwell, once you get to the hallway, there will be blue moss. So you see it comes down on a junction. I'll just
Comes
push
down
it
on the
back
junction.
like that. Push over like that.
Junction.
Comes down like that.
Okay.
Down like that. Moves off like that. Moves off way over there.
Oh, so there's another hallway.
Yep, 1 second. Just making sure I get this right for you.
More hallway.
I'm interested in where this one goes. So that ends.
Yep.
Where can I see where this goes?
You have to move down there to see where it goes.
Am I still stealthy?
Yes.
Oh my god, right, you're reckless now.
Well, I had a mistake.
I'm going to just go into right here and take a look.
Okay. You see that when you look down towards so Nikki's technically at north. So towards the east, you see dog legs back up north. And you can see off in the corner a small little hole. Bit. Looks Milo-sized.
Can I see anything over here?
It goes up to the left.
Up and to the left.
Yeah.
Like
you'd have to, towards north.
Towards north.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you'd have to turn the corner to get a better look.
Because what if it connects? Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
Am I still stealthy or did I
Oh, yeah.
again? Okay.
Like essentially until like something major changes your environment. So like enter a new room, lighting changes, visibility changes. You're still going to need 25 stealth.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. There's a hallway there.
So after talking, you have to do like another stealth check.
Yeah. There's a tiny little hole at the end of one side, but I don't think it's Milo sized. But I don't think you should go in by yourself.
Yeah, every time we encountered a Milo-sized hole, it felt wrong.
Yeah. So I think we should, but I'm not sure if the hallway curls up around, then we could get to the room the other way. I didn't go down. I probably should have. I might as well. Do you guys want me just to go down the hallway?
Let's go down as a team. As a team.
And I can get the rod.
I mean, okay. Or do you want to see if we figure this out, or do you want to try that first?
All right, let's go. Let's try this hallway as a team.
Okay. I mean, I can just do it if you want.
No, as a team. As a team.
Okay.
I find nothing wrong with these. Like you seem the bravest of all of these, so we should be going together.
Okay.
I mean, you and me, who these people do not seem. The Earth Element or the Earth Genie lady, she seems brave enough to go, but
who's talking right now?
Kubazan's talking to you.
Oh, right. Hey, yeah.
That was in character.
Yeah.
Who's talking right now? I thought you were talking as Keshma, and I was like, wait, what?
That's my big, strong person bravery voice.
Okay. I mean, we'll just go, right?
Yeah,
Let's
yes,
go.
that works
Let's
fine
go.
with me.
Let's go. Let's do it.
You've proven yourself more than capable of dangerous combat.
Thank you, voice in my head.
My name is Kubazan.
Kubazan, thank you so much.
This place has really made us lose the handle.
Jump that shark. Okay, should we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me another stealth check if you so wish.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to roll stealth for catching.
Yeah, let's just go.
Okay.
But you still can.
17.
17? Yeah, gotcha.
Super stealthy.
You come across...
Junction.
What's your function? Ooh.
Do.
John was prepared.
That thing looks
I'll,
scary
crunch the map a
in the
little bit.
middle of
It
the
does.
hallway. Oh my god, more Milo tunnels.
More Milo tunnels.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, is there like a little network of Milo tunnels? Like, can you
Okay.
just like YouTube?
When you come, there's moss everywhere in
Okay.
this room. You see still puddles of water cover the floor of this 15-foot wide hallway. The walls are slick with moisture and set with murals showing animal-headed humanoids in armor, most of which appear to be brandished real weapons hanging on the walls. A 3-foot-high crawlway and east wall is flush with the floor. At the far end of the hall, a rippling transparent curtain of water fills a stone archway. Beyond the curtain, you can see another hallway that looks similar to the one in which you stand. So we'll put you guys right there at the end.
Okay.
Should I just try and see if we can bypass this by going through the Milo hole?
I don't want you to get in trouble, though.
Yeah, but
Like, if I
what if we don't have to fight any of these things?
No, yeah, but what if you get stuck in there and then no one can save you?
Oh, house?
Mm-hmm.
You see an illusionary wall right there.
So guys,
That
there's
rod,
like
man.
That rod. It's a hot rod.
Yeah, there's like an illusionary wall right over there.
Here?
Near the Milo hole.
Near the Milo hole?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why don't we try that first? We can go all together.
Oh, wow. I mean, things could come out of it just as easy as things go into it, though.
Mm-hmm.
This is the problem with holes.
Whole logic.
There's your episode title. The problem with holes.
It was an inferior 90s band.
Yeah.
So when you take a look at the animals and weapons on the wall, so starting at the south, it's stork-headed males with hand axes, then lizard-headed females with maces, panther-headed males with blowguns, an unarmed hawk-headed female, a goat-headed male with sickles, And the last one is a frog-headed female with tridents.
So they do not sync up at all with the hieroglyphs on the floors.
So do we want to deal with this hot mess, or should we go and figure out this mask thing?
The mask thing might just be a way to see in.
Into what, like,
Yeah.
to what's
And the divination just
what-
might be a replay of someone dying.
What happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keshma did throw the coin in and it physically
Yeah.
went through.
Yeah.
So I think that is just like a peek at our destination, and especially if we can't do stone shaped and we can't attack it. I don't have anything else in my inventory of spells.
Okay, so this is where the water is?
That's the one, yeah.
I'm thinking we try and bypass because it sounds like the water's bad.
Milo hole or illusionary wall?
I could try the Milo. I could try going in a little bit of the Milo hole.
The water is magical, House. It has divination and conjuration magic on it.
Ooh.
Ooh. How do we get through if you...
Well, maybe you don't need to, because if I can jumpies right onto the.
Or maybe when he gets around to the other side, he can see us through the other side of the wall and be like, it's fine, and then we can go through the wall.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
No, it's not.
You guys are the leaders of the group. I am only providing you with options.
No!
We're the leaders?
I know!
When did that happen?
Over the course of time.
Should we at least check out this wall illusion?
It is the wall with the unarmed hawk female.
Okay.
When you said hawk, I thought it was like
Hawk.
Liana.
So can I, like...
Do you want me to try and go through my hole first before you go through your hole?
Up to you. Again, I don't want to put you in
Let me
danger.
take a peek in the hole.
Okay, peek in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. So the bottom tunnel that's flushed with the...
Yeah.
Milo, you look in, you shine your torch out. It looks like it dog left south.
Like that way?
It's like towards me, yeah.
Oh, wow.
No.
Yeah, I got that. That hole's wrong.
Okay, wrong hole.
I mean, it goes the other way unless it like snakes around a lot.
What about this hole?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't check out that hole yet.
I can go by that hole.
Do you want to check out that? Yeah.
That hole is a very sharp turn to the west or towards you, Brendan, and it looks like there is a metal sheet blocking the pathway further down.
Yeah, no, this is a bad hole.
Okay, bad hole.
Yeah.
Bad hole.
It's pretty metal in here, though.
Okay. Can you see anything beyond this illusion?
Ahead of you, the face of a snarly minotaur is etched into the sheet of iron that bisects the crawlway. Its eyes have been cut out, then you see through the sheet, beyond which the tunnel continues onwards.
With the metal sheet?
Oh.
But geographically, if this goes this way,
Yeah.
there's a giant room here. We'd have to really crank around to get to
That.
that wall.
Should we check out the big
Also,
one?
Keshma and her earth elemental cannot fit.
Yeah.
Okay, illusionary hole.
Illusionary hole.
So you head up, you see a small little plinth with a little cushion on it, and you see a pale purple crystal eyeball, about 1 inch in diameter.
Huh.
I wanna poke your cat eyes in there and see if it's magical.
Okay.
It is magical. It's divination magic on it,
Divination.
On the eyeball?
on the eyeball.
Is that all that's in this room?
It's like just like a little
Like a little alcove?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, well, we can try and take it, and I mean, it could be trapped, but we can try and take it because we might have to shove the eye into something else.
Mage hand?
Cool. I mean, there was a eye thing in the other hallway, though. The
What eye
mono-size
thing?
hall. Like, there was like an eyeless thing, wasn't there?
No.
Which there
On
was.
the metal sheet.
It was 2 eye holes that you.
Oh, 2 eye holes.
Do any of the statues or
Eye
any
holes
of those
need
in the same
eyes.
Nope, they do not have any minotaurs.
Well, why would they be
Can
eye
I
holes?
mage hand the eye?
You do, House. You know that minotaurs are one of those chosen creatures by Ubtao because of their connection to mazes. But you see no minotaur representation. in this
Oh,
area.
in this area?
Cool.
But there's a minotaur in that.
The face of a minotaur, yeah.
Oh, so maybe the small holes are a maze. I don't want that.
No.
Because that would be a long episode for the listeners to just
Listen
listen
to-
to me. Left, right, left, right, left.
Well, how do we...
We can always go down a level.
Yeah, you can go down a level.
But you
No,
want
no,
your,
this is the most important level.
well, you want your Aijin, right?
It's
Yeah.
important to you.
Are we sure that's an
What was that?
Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't going to say
It's
anything
true, they are
about
wasting
it.
your time. We could be just grab the shiny. It's shiny and pretty. Grab it, and let's keep going. Grab the shiny. Grab the shiny.
Should I mage hand the eyeball?
Just grab it.
I don't see. I just don't want to fight these things if they come to life.
No, they're just paintings. They're just paintings.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
their
but they're holding
statues.
real weapons, you said.
They're holding
Yeah,
real
the weapons are hanging on the wall.
But if the thing is like if the masky thing has eyes that are missing, maybe there's 2 holes and we can put we got one eyeball in there and then we'll just find the other.
Yeah,
Sure.
Find the speed hole.
Find the, yeah,
The speed hole. Exactly.
sure.
You've got one eyeball.
I mage hand the ball.
One purple crystal eyeball. Pale purple.
Can you tell anything else about it?
I think it's shiny.
Okay.
Well, we don't have identify, so it's one of those guess-a-roonies.
If you lift it up, like if you look through it, is anything?
It's just
happen?
a 1-inch diameter. Yeah, it looks like it's like a little opaque.
Do you want to throw it in the mask and see what happens?
No.
I think we
'cause
need 2 eyes.
Yeah, I think we need A, 2 eyes, and B, if it's magical, maybe we can attune to it.
Okay.
Get crazy, get
That's
local
good.
up in
Yeah,
here.
why not?
I'll say, house, roll me an Arcana check. Higher is better.
Can I give her some? Can I give her assistance?
Absolutely.
Arcana.
2 more.
The top is alphabetical.
Top, I don't see it. There it is. Ooh, I have 6. Nice.
Plus another 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, 28.
You roll a natural 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So a couple things.
This whole thing's an illusion.
Yeah, fuck
You've been
you all.
asleep for days.
So first of all, you can tell by the magic, it's not a magical item type of concoction on it.
Okay.
It seems the divination magic on it seems to be associated with a lock of some type that you have to put it somewhere and it'll open up for you.
Like an eye socket?
Baby.
The third and probably the most important thing is you've read about these and you've seen illustrations of these before. This looks very much like an eyeball inside the eye stalk of a beholder.
Oh no, that's the worst.
For those though who don't know what a beholder is, it's a big flying eyeball with 10 other eyeball stalks that fly off it, shooting random magic at people.
Mm-hmm. They're a D&D trope.
Do you think? But and also, do you think that's what I was picturing when you got hit by that?
That's
The moss
exactly.
thing.
And house, because you saw it too, that's exactly. Now that you've put 2 and 2 together, that's exactly what came up through the moss and zapped Milo.
That's what that was.
Is that?
See, I'm not familiar with this monster. This is new.
But you're all book learned.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you didn't know it maybe in its mossy form.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with this monster,
Characteristically,
but that's what it
mossy.
was.
That I will show you. 'cause
Okay.
It's right on the cover of the monster manual.
Well, now we have to change it from Kate to B.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Older.
Yeah, it's not good. B.
Oh, no, Beauty.
Hold
We'll
it.
name it Beauty.
Because it's in the eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. So
Do you think we need to give
I don't
the
know
eye
what we
back?
do with this information.
Can we shove it into the moss?
Can we just be like, here you go?
Take
There's
your
your
eye.
eye.
Can you explain this water to me again?
Sure, it's an archway that blocks the entire hallway except for the 5-foot wide space where there's water falling down over top of it.
And there's magic. It's magic.
It's got divination and conjuration magic on it. Which is bad.
Should we just go through it?
No.
That's bad.
Why?
Because it's conjuration. Something's going to come at us.
Something's going to come at us if we go through it?
Yeah. I assume. I'm guessing here, but...
Okay, so...
What if we throw the eye?
So put yourselves in the hallway if you're looking around and stuff.
Yeah, we're futzing.
We're futzing, so what do we do then?
Well, we gotta...
Most likely there is another eye, though.
I could try the Milo hole again.
I mean, I don't... Yeah...
You can come with me if you move slowly.
I mean, you can, like, the water's not blocking you. You can walk through it.
No.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
No.
I think I should just walk through the water.
This is the worst.
No. I don't like that. No.
I mean, what... should we...
Go down another level.
I was gonna say, like, maybe...
No, we're gonna go down another level. I'm staying here. You can go wherever you want. I'm staying
Just
here.
remember, being afraid of not taking or not being afraid of taking risks does not automatically mean you have to take the risk.
I understand that. Yeah,
She's interpreting it however
Yeah,
she
yeah,
wants.
yeah. But I'm like, that's a. I mean, should we go in the hole?
You try the hole.
Which one?
The Milo hole?
Yeah, the
No,
hole.
but
The
which
one
one?
right next to me.
Okay, the one that's in there.
Yeah.
All right, because we don't know what's around the bed.
Yeah.
Is there moss in the hole?
There is no moss in the hole.
Okay.
Well, there's no beauty in here, so we can go.
Should you go first and check what's around the bend and report back, and then we can all
Just
go?
around the Milo bend.
I look once more.
You head down the bend. Are you doing a stealth
Stealth?
check at all? Or
Yeah, I'll do still.
give me some stealth.
Wealthy. I'll give myself a blessing of the trickster. And I'm lucky. It didn't really matter. 15.
All right, you go down the hole for about 15, 20 feet, and it takes a turn south, and immediately come to like this nice little quiet room that's actually quite surprising. It's just
Just like a little chaise lounge.
Yeah,
or-
it's 10 foot
An
square.
espresso machine.
It's completely empty and devoid of moss. It actually feels quite less humid than the water hallway you were in. And there's a second Milo hole that goes south from it.
Can I do a little perception check in the room?
Sure.
16.
16. You see no traps, no arcane identifiers. Give me an insight check as well.
Oh, that's not as good. 14.
14. That's more than enough. So you get the feeling that this room, because of the hole you had to go through and how it's kind of separated from everything else, feels like this is probably a good place to take a long rest if you wanted.
Oh,
'Cause it's
it's a rest hole.
One of them resting holes.
It's off the beaten track. It's hard to get to. Not everything can fit in here.
It's a resting hole.
Do you know who would? But you know what I'm worried about. Sorry, when you come back.
Definitely not big enough for it's not big enough for Keshma and her Earth Elemental, but you, House, and Shep could easily.
This is literally a highway for short people.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, I will keep going south.
Okay, you take us
Fuck
out.
it.
You head south, and it turns immediately to the west. And you actually come out onto what appears to be a big statue of a four-armed gargoyle with its hand outstretched. Looks different from that. You can give me an inspection check if you want.
I don't want to touch it.
Okay, that's all right. So give me a perception check then.
I don't touch it.
17.
17.
I ain't touching no gargoyle.
No.
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
It looks like, it looks like it's a stone gargoyle. And you see two balconies face each other over a vast pit. Between the balconies hover 5 wooden platforms, each one a disc 10 feet across. There's a map for it, but it's huge, so unless you actually decide to go in there, I'll bring it up later. A single torch burns above each balcony. On the east balcony stands a rough-hewn, 15-foot tall statue of a hulking fiend with furrowed wings and clenched fists. Set in the wall on the west balcony is one rusty lever in the up position. It looks like the pit goes down 60 feet.
Yeah, we're going back.
Yeah, okay.
Milo just slowly starts edging
But
backwards.
the statue has its fist held out, upwards in a fist, like almost palm up, but clenched up, like it's holding onto something.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh, sorry, it's not a gargoyle. Give me an Arcana check, please.
No. 9.
9. You think it's a type of fiend, but it's definitely not a gargoyle. But it is big.
Gonna back right up.
It does not look like your check is enough to know it's not alive. It's not animated. It's not.
All right. Okay, I'll pop in on a stealthy. In fact, and I will try and take a little looky broomy at the hand.
Okay.
Last ride of Milo.
Yeah.
You give me.
Inspection?
Yes,
So you
please.
Oh, Jesus. 5.
5. Looks like a big statue of a fiend.
Yep. Story checks out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Back in the hole with you.
The platforms give off some type of, because they're suspended magically, and they kind of just hovering up and down, almost as if it was like a Mario level.
Oh my god, they're probably bouncies. Oh my gosh, this is a jumpy level.
It's a jumpy level.
It's a
For
jumpy
jumpies.
For jumpies. Stupid tiny hole full of jumpies.
Yeah.
You're so tempting, sir.
You do whatever you want. So you head back up through the
Yeah.
safe room and into the water hallway. We see everyone just kind of chill and having a rest, trying to...
So there's like a fiend in there. But
Like
it's
a
made
real
of
one?
stone. No, well, not that I could tell anyway. And he had a fist that was holding something, but I couldn't quite tell what it was. And there's all these platforms that look kind of jumpy.
I'll say while Milo is gone, House and Shep give me perception checks.
The place is filled with bees while I was
25.
25?
8.
8.
You
House,
haven't managed it, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, slightly better. 18.
18. That's still enough for House and Shep as you look through the waterway and notice that it's an exact mirror replication and that the weapons and images on the walls goes froghead females with tridents, goathead males with sickles, unarmed hawkhead females, and House, you do see illusionary magic on the same section in the north part of the hallway. Panther-headed males with blowguns, lizard-headed females with maces, and stork-headed males with hand axes. So the paintings are on the east side and the weapons are on... Sorry, the paintings are on the west side, the weapons are on the east side.
Okay.
Can we
Now what?
Maybe inspect the weapons, because if maybe we can steal all the weapons, and if those things come alive, they don't have weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, do you want to...
Inspect them for traps, yeah.
19.
19? Yeah, they look like nothing lit up for you originally before House, but they look mundane, nothing. They just look like regular hooks and weapons. They don't even look like the best quality of weapons.
Yeah.
Just look like placeholder type of stuff.
Okay.
Like decorative.
Maybe
It
steal
doesn't
them.
look like anything.
Maybe steal them so that in case those things come alive, they don't have weapons.
How are the paintings going to come alive?
There's conjuration magic on the thing. It's possible. I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
On the
It's possible.
on
the water.
Water?
Yeah. So if we go through it, things might get conjured. And also, I'd like to see if whatever happens on this side happens on that side if we do something.
Oh, sure. So I go up and I just take one of the weapons off.
Which weapon?
I take an axe.
Take an axe, you take the axe.
Does this hit? Again, I'm going to look at the water. Is the axe still on the wall on the other side?
Yep.
Cool. No?
The axe back. All right. But even though it's a mirror image, so it's a separate room. That means it's not like what happened
Yeah.
in this room.
Or maybe the divination's making it different, but who the hell knows?
Oh, maybe. That's
So
true.
that sounds complicated.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go see the water. It sounds so stupid, but we could do it.
You see, I guess I'm just going to roll Arcana. Oh, yes. Customer say, well, it's magical. You've got rid of magic before. Can't you do that now?
So, I mean, I'm running on fumes here, though.
You could go in your Milo hole and take a rest.
What is a
For
Milo
eight-
hole?
For 8 hours, you're just gonna let me go in the hole and sleep for 8 hours while you guys play the hopscotch in here?
Yeah.
No. All right. I'll use my last level 3 spell slot.
Okay,
I'll try
roll
this
it
out.
up then, please.
If someone has inspo, I may require it.
I do not.
I do not have any level.
Ugh, yeah. It's only a 10.
That is not enough. You see the magic of the waterfall is too much for Milo. You see Keshma turn towards you. Fleshling, your magic is inferior.
I know. God. Sorry.
I don't have it anymore.
No.
It's gone.
Nothing,
No,
though?
I used it on you yesterday.
No, yeah, but...
When you were stoned.
I mean, I can waste a level 4 spell slot that I really rather not.
No, yeah.
Although there is a rest hole. Screw it. We'll try level 4.
Okay.
Level 4 spell slot. Better. That is a 22.
You see the drips of water, the water that's pouring down, just kind of cease, almost like turning off a shower, just like a couple of drips down, but the water is gone.
Neat.
Milo, you get the feeling that you've probably canceled this effect for a good 24 hours.
Hooray! All
Okay.
it cost me was my 2 highest spells.
Smells, yeah. Well, I mean, if this is all this is, we could probably take a rest.
And Milo would be going for broke with this god so close, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Let's keep on trucking.
Okay, I walk through.
You walk through, everything's fine.
Cool. Is there any everyone else?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I walked through
Yeah, everyone's fine. House, you still see that illusionary...
the other wall.
Yep.
Okay.
You poke your head through, and you see another plinth with a a little pillow with another, this time, a bright green eyeball.
I'm gonna mage hand it.
You mage hand it out, and you have a purple eyeball and a green eyeball.
I got two eyeballs.
They look, except for the color, they look identical to each other. I mean, you possibly have two beholder eyeballs.
Ooh.
If beholders have many, though, who the hell knows how many there actually
Yeah.
are?
More than two.
Probably.
Actually, you would know on your roll, they have 10.
Ah. But Nikki didn't.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Well, let's keep on
Cool.
trucking.
Let's go around here.
Yep.
Wait, did we check this Milo hole?
Oh, do you want to check your mom?
We didn't check this hole. Should we do that?
Well, I mean, if I think that Iden's going this way, then I'm probably going to go that way.
Okay.
All right. Reset everything. Actually, I'm going to pause real quick, and I'll draw you up the map set, and we can have like water and stuff like that. Ah, the joys of crawling through a dungeon that can be especially lethal to people with a carefree attitude or not really having a fear of fear. If you happen to have such a god implanted inside your brain and kind of controlling your actions. I hope everyone enjoyed the counter. It's known as the Veils of Fear. And yes, for those keeping note, there will be some effects for Group B if they go into that room. There's a lot of stuff that Group A is doing right now that is going to have an indirect effect of Group B, depending on, rooms they go down, hallways they choose to explore, and whatnot. But they're still there. They still have all their heads intact, and no one's been disintegrated in a couple of hours. Fingers crossed. I hope everyone's been enjoying the episode so far. I do want to take a quick moment because I wanted to re-record this section. It is Monday, and unfortunately, we lost one of the great legends. If you're a nerd, a geek, or just someone who enjoys good storytelling, we lost Stan Lee today. He passed away at the age of 95. And while it's sad, and I don't think it was much of a surprise to anybody, I want to put it in the same vein as Leonard Nimoy in that what an awesome life. What a great life and what accomplishments he's achieved. And look at everything he's created. Look at all the things that have meant and reached out and touched so many people. And it's one of those things where it's sad, but I say, don't mourn. Celebrate this awesome life that was Stan Lee, because holy cats, man, what an influence to have on everybody. And I'm willing to bet that there's everyone out there who's listening to this and people just anywhere in the world has not been affected by Stan Lee and his creations in some way, one or the other. But it's just an amazing thing to see this life come to a conclusion. And I guess maybe it's my weird way of thinking, but I don't see death as trying to figure out my thoughts and emotions about the whole thing. I guess it's not sad to me. It's not the end of something. It's going to be now celebrating, remembering what Stan Lee did for all of us. So yeah, thank you for enduring my little deep thoughts about Stan Lee. It's definitely a very important moment, and it's just good to remember and good to celebrate this kick-ass life this guy has had. And let's all watch a Marvel movie or read a comic book or just tell a story and just create something, because Stan Lee wanted us to be equal and happy and have everyone represented and have everyone essentially fight racism, and let's make the world a better place for storytelling, because let's tell stories instead of fighting each other. That's probably the best way to do it. I also want to give a quick shout out to our lovely House of Immaculate Yarn, Nikki. She is now on her own podcast, which you should definitely check out if you're in the Toronto area, or if you're thinking about vacationing or taking a trip to Toronto. She runs a barbecue review podcast in the city of Toronto. It's called Smokey in the Brisket. So if you go to any app that plays the podcast and just type in Smokey in the Brisket, you will find it. She has social media contact info as well for those that want to follow her on Instagram and Twitter. They're a bit different because some of the names were already taken. So on Facebook, you can find it at Smokey Brisket, all one word. On Twitter, Smoke Brisket, just drop the Y. And on Instagram, it is Smoky Brisket Podcast. So it's a bit different, not too hard to find. I'm pretty sure if you just put Smoky Brisket into the search option for any of those social media platforms, you will find the podcast. Give it a listen and learn about the wonderful barbecue places around the city, because it is going to be funny, it's going to be enjoyable, and you may learn something about the sweet, sweet barbecue that happens in Toronto. I actually made a point to say that right. Most Torontonians will drop the first O and just call it Trana, Trana, almost like a Trono or Trona, Trana, but is the lovely barbecue of Toronto. So give it a listen. And if you feel inclined to come visit the city, maybe she'll give you something to think about and go visit. Before we get back to the adventure, they will enter a room that I've decided to put the floor plan out there. It's part of the Tomb of Annihilation handout guide. And because it's a really stressful moment, and I wanted to make sure that, that for people listening at home and on the TTC and commuting wherever you are in the world, that go check out the post for this podcast on our website, www.flyinglizardstudio.com. Check out the episode post. I've put a map of the floor plan in there because I think it'd be better to see how people follow along, because there's a lot of stressful choices and decisions that people can make. And I want to make sure that people can identify with what the adventurers are going, or remaining adventurers are going through in the upcoming challenges, the upcoming traps and tombs. So if you have a chance, go to the post that this podcast is for, download the floor plan image. It's just like a simple JPEG. You can download it and just, almost like those old school taped booked adventures where it's just like read along and see what happens. Because I think looking at the floor plan and looking at the path that they have to take to try and solve the puzzle is going to be quite good, and the results that happen with choices and decisions that they have to make. So that is it for this week from myself. I hope everyone has had a great week and that their fall/winter now is coming along nicely. It's not too cold where you are. And I guess that is it. Again, you can find us on Twitter at Diecast Podcast. Give us a follow. Give us a tweet. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know if you've played Tomb of Annihilation in the hardest tomb or room you've been in, because that Veil of Fear was really intense. And the next couple of rooms coming up are going to be a little intense as well. So tweet us a message and let us know how your Tomb of Annihilation is going. You can find us on any app that plays a podcast. Now on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. Diecast Podcast. Give us a subscription, give us a rating review, let us know how we're doing, and share us with a friend. And of course, as always, on our own website at www.flyinglizardstudio.com. Again, go check out the post, go download the floor plan or the floor image for the tomb that's coming up, so you can follow along and stress out and white knuckle along with everybody else, because it gets a little intense. So I believe the last Group A episode is next week, and that is going to be the last one before their finale. And then we're going to go through all of Group B, and then it's going to be Group A finale, Group B finale, and you get to see how all those choices and decisions get made. Yank of the collar a little bit. I think that is it. Thank you so much for listening. I hope everyone has a great time. Remember, hug a family member, tell them how you feel, and have a great fall, winter. Have a great time. I love you all. Are back. There's been some revelations about thinking about the poem again.
So we reread the poem. Walk through water with a weapon in hand. There were webs on the wall, and we had to walk through water, but we decided to spell it instead. Then the next clue is slake your shadow at the font, but we haven't encountered a font or anything related to a font, unless I would go back through the Milo hole. Back through the Milo hole.
Yeah. So you are all down here now.
Okay.
So this long ass hallway.
Okay.
I'll try this door then.
Okay. So only got room for one person. Who's going to open the door?
I will.
Yeah, of course.
You're the brave one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around the soft corner here. You want to check for traps?
Yep, check for traps. Yes. I will check for traps. Ooh, finally, 23.
With advantage as well. You make it higher.
23 again.
The door seems old, wooden, and unlocked and not trapped at all.
Cool. I push it open.
So we're good. There's probably a fountain in here.
Oh, you drew a circle.
Circles are fountains, folks.
Yeah.
In this world, yes.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
I was kidding.
One second. Shep, as you open the door and step inside, you see...
Who's that hot piece of ass?
This chamber contains a stone font filled with a steaming green liquid. Beyond it, a shadowy figure stands at an open door. On the far side of the room, the figure's back is towards you, but Shep, you recognize those clothes. Those are your clothes.
So
I'm that hot piece of ass. So
slake your shadows. You have to try and make it drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stand everyone else where they are as well.
Huh?
So
I am where I am now.
yeah,
Okay.
I think everyone else is where they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just Shep in the room by herself then.
Okay.
So what do you do?
So I am going to turn around
You don't see it, but the shadow does turn around.
this way.
Yeah.
Just drinky poo.
Yeah, and I'm going to like mime like cupping my hand and like to like about the height of the font.
You actually hear like the slurping, like
Nailed it.
And then I'm going to turn around,
okay.
and then I assume the shadow turns back this way.
Shadow does turn back around that way.
Yeah.
The font is empty, and at the bottom of it, you see a crystal eye at the bottom of the bowl.
Oh shit!
Collect the knives.
Yeah.
It is orange.
I'll mage hand.
Mage hand it up. You have a crystal eye in your mage hand, and it drops blink. You've seen their exact clones, aside from color, the exact clones of House's
ones that
eyes.
House
So
has.
we have 3 eyes
We
now.
have 3
Three.
eyeballs.
Yeah.
All right. So walk back.
Maybe go through that other door too. See if that goes.
This
anywhere.
door?
Yeah.
Is this a door?
That's a door as well.
Okay. What can I look at the door? What-
Yeah,
can
okay.
I-
All right, so tell me what you're doing first, because the shadow's going to do the. So
Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Classic Tomb Raider.
okay,
No. Yeah. So I am going to walk around the fountain, and then but then the shadow's going to close, or I don't know,
no, the shadow's facing towards you.
towards me. So I'm going to open the door.
You open the door; it's just an empty little block of space.
Can I look for anything, traps, anything?
Yep.
So this is just where the shadow lives.
Is
I
it just
guess.
where the shadow lives?
With perception, or sorry,
With advantage.
With advantage.
So that would be 19.
Yeah, it just looks like a regular old. Like it looks like there's no interior design. It looks. You think that it's maybe part of the mechanics, so the shadow would have somewhere to go and open a door if
Someone were to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move back around like that,
Okay.
and I'm gonna turn and walk in.
All right.
House, I got another eye.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We have 3 now.
Yay.
How many eyes are there?
10,
Oh.
and we have 3.
Whoa, that's
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
of eyes.
Yeah. And I've only gone through one of the Milo holes, and the other one had that weird fiend in it.
Yeah.
And I totally didn't
And
learn
with the
that
thing
there
in
were
his
10 eyes.
hand.
Oh, it's probably an eye.
And there's an eye in that hand for
Oh my
sure.
This place.
There is another Milo hole up to the north.
All right,
Here?
so, yeah, I guess we'll
Yeah.
continue.
So right there, when you get to that block, you see the corridor turns sharply to the left. At the corner, just before the turn, a peephole is carved into the stone wall at a height of 6 feet.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I'll look through the people.
You look for the peephole, and you see it is a magnifying glass lens that is appearing, that looks down over top of the Ijin room.
Ooh, guys.
You see a gold little medallion with a hieroglyphic visible on it, and it has the image of a vulture on it.
Interesting. Okay.
Where in the room? Do you see
Where?
a vulture?
No, it's like, so when she looks through, there's like a little kind of almost like a heads up display of like a little medallion, and
Oh, so she can. So maybe it changes as we step through. it.
Yeah,
Someone
so
else
we'll
to
have
be
to
in the room.
like do that, and then
We'll
someone.
have to like chain command it.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
whoever's
yeah.
in the room.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we
That's
wanna-
where this is.
No, I think,
Yes.
I think that's this, isn't it?
so right, the peephole would be right there.
Okay.
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 So this might be the entrance to the Ijin room.
Okay. I'm gonna go around the corner and look at the door.
So you look, it's actually a stone block that blocks the way. This corridor ends on a stone block of which is painted a 7-foot tall jackal-headed humanoid with a circular golden medallion around its neck. All around the figure are carvings of locusts.
Oh, so
Remember the locust guys?
right, gods.
What
The
kinds of
vulture.
jackal in her?
Sorry, the vulture. Okay, wait. The peephole. You see a coin with a vulture on it.
You see the Ijin tomb,
Yeah.
and just kind of magically beneath it, you see kind of like this golden coin with the image of a vulture on top of it.
Cool. And where in the room is that? Like
No,
where?
it's like part of you looking through. It's like a heads-up display on like a
It's like
augmented
we
reality.
see it.
Yeah, altered reality, AR.
Yeah.
Sure.
Imagine it.
But is it like, so when, does it line up with anything in the room?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
So, but we know that the first step here is a vulture, and it says that here. So
Yeah.
it probably it might tell us what the next
Step
creature
is
supposed to
after.
step on.
Okay. And then write the gods. So this is...
Can we inspect the medallion?
You'd have to do looking through the people to do it.
Oh no, I mean
No, the
Oh, yeah.
the jackal one.
Yeah.
Can I use my rod?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sorry. So 23.
23 on the medallion. It looks like it is, Shep, it looks very similar to the one you saw in looking through the peephole display.
Okay.
But it looks like it's also like embedded into the stone. And you also notice that one of the locusts looks like a button or a switch.
And what do I see with the rod?
Presties.
You see, the medallion gives you off divination magic.
Okay.
Should I press this button?
I feel like
I think
you're
we should
going to
press the
whether or
button.
not I tell you what to.
I mean, well, what's worse that could happen?
There's a lot.
So many bad things. Remember that time we opened a door and then our best friend died?
Well,
Remember that time you got your head stuck in a boar?
yeah, but it all
That was
worked
like
out.
earlier today.
It worked out.
For us, the three of us.
That's true.
For all of our
but
friends.
we're gonna get him back.
We have none of them anymore.
Okay.
Even the cat people aren't here anymore.
Yeah.
They had names.
No.
Yeah, but still not exactly comfortable with them.
I'm not.
Oh, I meant like cat people in general. I'm kidding. I'm not racist.
Oh, what?
Although we have established in
Wow.
the early episodes that Milo is somewhat racist.
So what you gonna do?
Well, that's
Can I?
We're gonna push the
I
door.
grab her hand and I make her push the button.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to push the button? All right.
Oh god.
You depress the
Yep.
scarab. You hear kind of like this click and stone grinding sounds. You see the slab lower down and reveals Ijan's room.
All right.
Wow, that's a button of a different color.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where do you want me to go in with you and we'll have like...
Okay, well, maybe... well, I can't see... I can't see in the 6 foot high, so that has to be somebody else.
Aren't you excited we found the tomb?
I'm very excited, but
Yes,
now
I'm excited.
there's this whole situation where I'm going to get eaten by bugs.
I don't
Do we
think
risk the
you'll get
jumpies, or do we try and follow the instructions?
Well, step on the first stone because
And
I
then
think
we'll see what
that's
happens?
safe, and we'll see
Okay.
what happens with the thing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give myself resistance,
Okay.
and then I'm going to step onto the vulture.
As soon as you step on the vulture, you hear a click and the stone rises up behind you.
Well, I'm boned.
Does anything happen?
No.
With me looking through that thing?
So
you can,
he's
you can
trapped
see
in there
Milo
now?
standing on the vulture tile.
He's trapped in there.
Oh, and the vulture. One second. You now see.
Oh, you're going to have to run over to the other one and yell it to me.
You now see a serpent icon on the coin, or on the medallion.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so you're right. We have to go around and yell.
I don't think I could probably hear you through
You can't
that.
hear it?
No, probably not. So you're going to have to, someone's going to have to basically run it
all the
over
way around.
to the
Yeah.
jackal mouth
Sure.
and then yell to me what to do.
Okay.
I'll do it.
This is going to take a while.
Anyway.
Who's the fastest here? Is it you or you?
Well,
It's stealth, right?
these two can't move.
Yeah.
They're fast
Yeah.
enough to the.
Yeah, they'll be going half distance.
I can stealth.
You can stealth
through.
it. You'll be faster.
Sure.
Right? Okay. I'll be the looky
Well,
one then.
yeah, because you can do 3 movement turn because you can dash, move, and
Yeah.
bonus action.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay.
So, House, you see a serpent, and Milo kind of looking around inside.
Oh God, Milo, don't do anything! We're coming! Don't do anything! I know you can't hear me, but that's so freaking thing!
I'm all alone.
26 for stealth.
Okay, you
Cool.
get 26. So, I've told you at once. What do you yell? You run around
Tell them serpent.
up to.
So I ran up to the
Yeah.
thing.
So I'm going to say just
Yeah,
for
yeah, you
mechanics,
can't
it's got to
warn
be
it.
Lindsay has to remember what it is.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Serpent.
You hear nothing.
Okay. Do I have to re-stealth to get back to house?
No, you don't have to.
Okay, so I get back to house.
You
Kinda
house. You see the medallion change to door.
It's a door?
I'm gonna can I just run back?
Yeah, you can just run back.
Okay. Milo, it's a door.
Make sure you stepping on the right one.
It's that one.
Yeah.
It looks like a door.
Yeah.
You come running back around.
Yep.
This is
House.
the worst moment of my life.
It is switching. Yeah, because you're
Or the
completely
best.
silent
Yeah.
too. You see the medallion is changed to reed.
It's a reed and tell him it's going to be okay.
Okay, I run down. Milo, it's gonna be okay. Step on the reed next.
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Should be pretty obvious what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, man. You never know. Bits and nuts for candy and butts.
House.
We'd all have
It
a
changes to a scarab next.
I see a scarab.
Okay.
Oh no,
Ma-
there's two scarabs.
Milo, step on the
They
scarab.
look the same.
No, wait, there's two scarabs.
There's two scarabs. They look the same.
Oh my god, there's two. Okay,
What?
let me keep. Wait.
Actually, you don't know there's two. Oh, wait, no, yeah.
No,
House
I
can
do.
see it.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see that
you
there's
can see
two. Okay. Is there anything else that suggests it's one scarab over another, or like right top bottom scarab?
it. You see what you see, and Milo looks like he's starting to sweat.
Can
just
you run
a
over
little.
and
Oh,
just
I'm
tell
sweating
him
a
that we're
lot.
trying to figure out which one it is?
Okay.
Just go back and tell him so he won't freak out.
So we run over and I'm like, okay, Milo, there's two scarabs in front of you.
Yeah,
We're just trying to figure out which one it is.
I am aware.
Okay. Calm down. This should be a good moment for you.
Convolution.
It's not. What do you
You're
mean?
in
it's a
your
good
God's
moment?
Your God's tomb.
Yeah, about to join him.
Well, isn't that what religion is about?
Over time.
Oh, I also say, Milo, if you wanted to, you could have searched the body if you wanted.
Milo's pretty one-minded right
Yeah,
now.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh my gosh. Does the scarab I'm seeing have like one less leg or anything like that?
It
like,
looks like a regular old scarab.
And do both of these scarab tiles look exactly the same to us?
yeah,
You wouldn't be able to tell. Let me see.
they look the same in here.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, they look exactly the same.
I think you can just step on whatever one you want.
Okay.
Or jumpies.
I'm gonna step on this one.
You see the medallion change over, and the next icon to come up is a scepter.
Huh. Okay, tell him it's a scepter next.
Okay, we run it. It's a scepter now. It's a scepter.
There are two next to me.
Okay.
Lefty ready. Lefty Lucy.
Two?
Yeah, there's
two,
one there.
one
There's one
there.
there.
You'd think you go forward and not
Or
back, no?
Yeah, well, the problem is this limits my options because I only have
yeah.
next to me, but I do have jumpies.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
do
do have jumpies. Yeah, I wouldn't go back.
I would go forward. It doesn't
But
make
it's,
sense
this
to me.
limits my options.
Oh,
But
that's true.
Because basically,
No,
if
you're
I
right,
go
you're right.
forward, I have. Okay, let's just do it.
You step on the scepter.
Yeah.
It is a scepter one.
Yeah.
You see the medallion change house, and it comes up a foot.
Tell him foot.
It's a foot.
What? See what? See?
This has been like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Milo just dying in a room.
Shep just
alone.
running.
And Kesha's like, is everything okay? I see you keep running back and forth.
It'll be fine, I think.
As he steps on the foot icon, it turns around and becomes, the medallion changes to that of an urn.
Urn next. That's right beside.
Burn.
After that house, you hear kind of like this, like, it kind of like dissolves into like this gold particle dust. You kind of hear like this harmonious chime, like, ring, as the medallion disappears.
I don't see anything else.
Milo, on the inside, you actually see the top of the sarcophagus go. and
Oh, God.
slightly open itself slightly ajar, and that's it.
I'm gonna run back to the jackal mouth. No, there's nothing else. What do you want to? What happened?
The thing clicked open. but
Okay, why don't you go check it out?
Everything's scary in here.
Yeah,
I haven't
gotta
been
be
alone
brave.
in like weeks.
that's fair.
You gotta be brave, Milo.
I
Okay.
think it's
I
fine.
step,
Be
on
brave.
I step on the platform.
You step on the platform. You hear stone grinding a stone as you see the block that you entered in lower down a second time.
Ah! Oh my God! Why do you make it so difficult? I take a peek into the sarcophagus. I had to jump.
Oh my
in.
God.
Yeah, you can easily. The sarcophagus is made out of pure gold.
We're not. We can't carry
No,
that.
it doesn't fucking matter.
And on the inside, you can see the fragile bones of an almirage,
little buddy.
as well as its
fragile.
spiral horn, which kind of almost goes into a prismatic color, and it looks like it may be some type of wand.
I'm gonna grab it.
I say out loud.
Everybody, you see streamers of light from the tip of the horn erupt as they swirl around you, and they form into a spectral rabbit with a single horn on its brow. A female voice whispers, "Quick, quick! You finally found me! We must stop Basararak, as you're now going to be inhabited."
Yay!
Yay, we did it, Reddit!
Yeah!
20-something episodes later.
There you go.
Yay!
The spirit of Amara, of Aijin.
Fickle and unpredictable. While inhabiting by Aijin, you gain the following flaw. I never stick to a plan.
Oh, great.
My power is your dexterity score becomes 23. You say I can dodge bullets?
Yes! Oh,
That's
so
way
good.
better than climbing walls.
You hear inside your head, Milo, is like this very kind of harmonious voice, like, "I'm so glad you finally found me, Milo. You have saved me.
Me too. You saved me, to be honest with you.
We have saved each other."
Oh my god, this is such a beautiful moment. No one else can hear it, so I feel like I can't talk about it. Can I talk about it? Is this a thing?
If you wish.
Ah.
You're chaotic. She's chaotic good, you get a feeling.
No, so am I.
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, apropos.
Apropos.
The floor, she says, the floor is now safe to traverse.
Are we sure about that?
She said, "Oh yes, I've seen many of people walk along these floors and be consumed by the insects."
That didn't make sense. But I'm with you. I'm gonna trust you because you're in my head now, and we're buddies. Best buddies.
You are my disciple now, Milo. I've used a tremendous amount of my power to send out messages and slightly influence fate for you to come here.
I have noticed a lot of almirages leading me places, so I appreciate that.
So you are welcome, Milo.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
But we must destroy the Archlich.
We're on our way.
Excellent. I do not know what his plans are, but he had the power to take us all at the same time, so I will do my best to give you all the aid I can.
Random query. How do you feel about Kubazan?
He's great.
Cool. All right. Just checking because I think he's on the team.
The Obolaka is the one I have the problem with.
Yeah. Bag of snakes.
Bag of snakes.
Actually, I believe she is a Zorbo.
Bag of crazy head monkeys.
Let's make sure I get my story right. One second. Gotta check to see. I got my line.
Dexterity's lit now.
Yeah, you get a +6 to your dexterity. That also counts as your initiative score as well.
It does. Holy cats.
Yeah, Obolaka is Aijin's
Yeah.
opposite force.
Okay.
You also, the wand is also there as well.
It's all got the one too.
Okay.
Attune to that motherfucker. Once you get back.
It's a wand of many rabbits.
Yeah.
It's just conjures constant rabbits.
It's adorable.
You hear Aijin say, "Oh, I can tell you what it is.
Oh, sweet.
It is a wand of wonder using my rabbit horn."
That's gonna suck.
What?
For all y'all.
Why?
That's like basically anything can happen when you use it.
It's
It's
like
basically like her wild magic surge.
Oh.
But you
choose
command. You roll a D100 or a percentile dice and something happens. It could be like, everyone gets a fireball, or posies fall from the sky.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Alright.
This is the greatest dungeon I've ever been in.
House. Nanging says you should search that body. In fact, no, not should. You search the body. Just search the body.
That's really gross.
It's an adventurer. Adventurers have money. I've seen this story 1,000 times before. Search the body. Search the body. Search the body.
But Milo
Search the
already
body.
searched the body.
Search the body.
He has a horn thing.
That's not the body I'm talking about. It's like you see it like skeletonized.
Oh, you're talking about the locust dwarf.
Yeah.
Locust dwarf.
Yeah, search him. Search him.
I don't want to do this. It's so gross.
Search him.
It's gross.
Search him.
She very, very reluctantly flips the body forward and feels around for jewels.
The bones just kind of, all the meat's been stripped off and all the tendons have been stripped off, so the bones just kind of clank to the ground. You find a 500 gold piece diamond.
Ooh.
A scroll of Raise the Dead.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
And you find 2 crystal eyeballs.
Yes!
Yeah, number 5.
Making progress.
Nang, nang, you finally paid off.
Nang Nang always pays off. Nang Nang here to get paid.
Are you inhabited by Nang Nang?
Maybe.
Give me a minute. How do you feel about Nang Nang?
Oh, Nang Nang is terrible, but not the worst.
I can accept that.
One eye is dark blue and one eye is vibrant purple.
Ooh. So I got a scroll of the dead, 5 eyes, and what was the diamond?
500 gold diamond.
Diamond 500 gold.
Oh, no,
Okay.
that's important because we need those for revivifies if we ever solve this death curse. We need gems worth 300 gold or more.
Ah,
Okay,
perfect.
I wrote it down. Good.
Yeah. You have found Aijin and you have looted the body. And also...
And 50% of the eyes.
Yes!
mechanically wise, that jackal head always records the last image that happened in the room.
So they're gonna, Group B might have to watch us succeed. Very slowly.
or see me loot the body.
Oh, yeah.
Just body loot.
Just
over
the cat
and
comes
over
in.
and over and over.
So I'm just going to say, spoiler-wise, don't tell the other group what happened. I want
No,
it to be
yeah.
a great surprise.
Oh, that's funny.
That's really funny.
You can tell them you met Aijin, but just don't let them know about the room because
Yeah.
they will discover it for themselves.
Of course.
Milo's a lit tank now. He's got a dex
Yeah.
of 23 and a constitution of 19.
Yeah.
Woo!
You've also erased the previous tape, so yours is the next one.
That's amazing. Well, that worked out for us.
Yeah.
And we got 50% of the
I
eyes.
know.
I got to talk to my god now.
That's
Like a
good.
Joan of Arc situation.
Are you happy now?
I'm pretty happy.
That's awesome.
I'm happy to be here as well, Milo.
I know.
All the other gods thought it wiser to spread their powers out across all the realities, but I've decided to focus in on one person I know who could find me.
Oh, you chose me. I was the chosen one.
I did not know who it would be, but I knew it would be someone who shared my ideals and my spirit.
Wow. We're
We are-
both reckless and unpredictable and a little pickle, so.
We are bonded now, Milo. You are the last of my followers.
Well, we'll start a church when we get out of here.
That sounds grand. But first, for any church to succeed, we must destroy Asarak.
I'm with you, buddy.
Any flourish or flair you want to do as you leave the tomb?
A little tear. That's it.
I'm going to mark you a little cry.
Little cry.
Little cry note.
Oh, yeah, because Group B's gonna see me cry. Nailed it.
But yeah, if it wasn't meta, I'd be like, totally moon the thing. But
Yeah.
Just do the NWO, just like crush.
yeah, exactly.
Right there, guys. Right there. You did also give them the solution to the puzzle, though.
Why?
Oh, because they saw us solve it. But
Is it like the last minute or the last
No, it's the last thing to happen.
thing that happened?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
yeah, I mean, we don't even know that that's a thing anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we don't. Yeah, so it's,
So I thought
I
this-
loved it.
That's fine.
that's going to be hilarious when it happens. All right. Yeah, so you can exit that room now.
Cool.
Wow.
Do you want to grab a quick water break? Do you want to take a quick breaky break?
Quick water break,
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Congratulations, everybody. That was also a very dangerous room.
Was it?
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I
the locust.
picked that up.
Yeah.
I can tell you the locusts do. Blip, 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 blip. Where is it? Sphinx statues. The locusts do 8d10 at the start of every round.
Oh.
If you get
That's a one shot for almost
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Holy cats!
And it does it for a minute until you step on the right tile or you step on another tile and then it moves to that tile.
Oh my god, that's awful. Ugh.
And if you go to 0 hit points, you get skeletonized.
Oh my god.
But we have a Raise the Dead thing. You could have kept me as a zombie buddy.
It's true.
Like Shaun of the Dead.
All right, let's take a quick break. We are back after Milo has finally... How old is Milo?
Milo's fairly young, but he's been devoted to this his fake god for quite a long time. So this was a significant moment.
Aww.
And has been paying tithes to a fake church. So.
Aww.
Your Uncle Louie is not sorry about it.
But it has been years, so this is big.
All right. What is your game plan? I'll say you can be back at the giant stairway.
Okay, sweet.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
So out of character, we can try and figure out the eye thing, or we can go downstairs.
Well, do you think
in character Milo would want to go downstairs?
I mean, do you think the eyes are all on this level though?
Probably. I think
You
each
think
level
so?
each level seems thematic.
Okay.
So that would be my thought on it, because every level seems to have had some sort of consistency.
What haven't we fully explored yet on this level?
All of the Milo holes. There's like 3 more Milo holes we didn't look at.
Should we go in the Milo holes?
I don't know what we would get out of it.
No, I mean just in the getting the eyes.
If we can get the eyes, though. Yeah.
Do we want to get eyes?
We might need them.
We also haven't collected all of the head pieces.
No.
I just says, I do know this one is that those head pieces, there is 1 key piece on each floor.
We skipped the first floor.
Yeah.
Aiden, you are so useful.
It's like, well, I've been here enough and focusing my attention on one thing. All the other gods are trying to keep their spirits alive when I'm trying to get out.
Well, I'm with you, but we skipped the first one. I hate to break it to you, bud.
It's like, oh, well, I mean, it's not hard to go back up to the top.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess
Like
we...
a key piece is in like a key?
Yeah, I just said there's like a key something on every floor. So
I believe from hearing how other adventurers talked when they went through my tomb and shouting things, or overheard while they looked through the jackal head, was that I believe that the skeleton head's geometric shapes are a key for something.
We sort of figured that too.
Yeah.
When we first saw it, the second one was a pentagram, and the first one was a square.
I will say, be careful with them though. They're just harmless skeletons, but they're designed to make noise and run through the dungeon, attracting any attention.
Yeah, we noticed that on that one.
I was like, did the creepy ring thing?
Yeah.
So we only have 1 of those pieces, right?
No, we have 2. We have the pentagon from the second floor.
Pentagon is 3rd floor.
Sorry,
Square
third floor.
was the 2nd floor.
Right.
Okay.
Also, we have a piece from this floor.
Yes. Yeah, I killed that. Remember I killed that skeleton?
Yeah. So maybe we don't need to collect the things. The eyes. Maybe.
Cool. Should we go up to the 1st floor and try and find that skeleton now?
Yeah, probably should.
Does I didn't have any thoughts about the eyes?
Do you think the eyes are important, bud?
I don't know what the eyes are for. I've heard adventurers talk about them, but I don't know what their sources were.
Well, I only have eyes for you, so let's go back upstairs.
Okay.
All right, and we pull out a quest.
Quiet, you.
Dad joke.
Boom, boom.
Pull out a what?
I think we should just try and sneak up.
Yeah, I can stealthy and then just crush it with my strength daggers.
You are very strong now. It is true.
Oh, yeah. With my dex being that high, I have to take off my armor.
Oh, really?
Why?
Because my armor has dex caps.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be
Naked?
naked Milo.
Whoa.
Let me check what leather armor is. What chain shirt max dex bonus is.
Ha! You guys come back up to... And there actually is, we'll just use... there's a skeleton right here. He is standing...
And we're here?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go down to leather armor.
Give me a stealth check if you wish to come up to the 1st floor.
Advantage for all. Well, actually, we have 2 giant people with us, so...
Keshma and her Elementals are going to stay back.
Okay.
So, right. So, yeah, I think we should just try and snipe this thing.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool.
So I have a stealth was... Okay, we could give you disadvantage, but it was... Wait. 18 and 11 is...
29.
29?
Yeah.
Or 29.
easily beats the passive perception of the skeleton. As you see, it has a triangle shape on the top of its skull, and it's just kind of swaying there. You can hear the jangling of metal chains clicking or clanking against the side of rib bones and other types of...
Should I go up and stab it, or should I just should I longbow from here?
You're good at both now with your bracers, so
Oh yeah, longbow.
All right, fire away with advantage, and it is surprised.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm. It's going to crit anyway, so.
Yeah. That's so that would be 18.
So that's 18, so that roll up...
Well, plus, hang on, wait. Plus 2, so 20. Oh, down damage roll. Sorry. Okay, yep.
So roll 2d8, 8d6, plus 7.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
No.
5 plus your...
No, you're right, plus 7.
Yeah.
Sorry. 2d8?
Yeah.
6. 8 plus 7 is 15, and then...
8d6.
assassins.
Alpha strike.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. So, what did I say? I had 15?
15,
So
yeah.
12 is
27.
27, 31, 32, 33, 35, 37, 42.
Plus 7.
49.
So describe how you obliterate this
sorry.
the skeleton with one shot.
So I just sort of like,
Okay.
thank you. So I just like aim right for in between, like right at its nose. They're not hitting the thing, but just like right in the middle of it. And I just launch this arrow with like all my might, and it goes just like
And she looks good.
straight into it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Super straight.
My bulgy biceps are glistening with my moistness as I let this arrow fly and murder ball this skeleton.
When you actually hit it when you hit it in like the nasal cavity of the arrow, the skull stays intact, but the force of the skull coming off the body shatters the rest of the body of the skeleton into like dust and metal chain bits.
Yeah.
As you see, the arrow actually shatters itself with a force, and the head just like boom, 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 and just rolls around on the floor.
Damn.
Cool. So I'm gonna go over and grab the piece.
Yeah. You now have a triangle, a square, and a pentagon.
Here, let me write these down. So triangle.
They just grow. Like they grow by one side each on each one. So
Well, but should it matter what floor we get it on? Should we record that?
no, because each floor adds a side at the moment. So
Okay.
triangle is the first floor, square is the second floor, pentagon was the third floor. Sorry, third floor.
Pentagon.
Triangle being the fewest amount of shapes
Yes.
we can have to have some sort of mass. So.
Okay. So do you want to go down a floor now?
Let's go to floor number 4.
Floor number 4!
Floor number 4.
Wait. Sneak down. If there's a skeleton in there, shoot
Yes,
it up.
that's what I'm going to do.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
I give you advantage.
Thank you for the advantage. Uh, 26.
26. All right. Moving on down.
To the 4th floor.
You see another message waiting for you on the bronze plaque. 1 second, I see.
This floor is just for fun.
Yeah!
Enjoy yourself.
Do you want to read? I know
Pinball tables.
you like reading out loud.
I do. Death to fire, dine or drown, precious air and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key. A maze, oh no! Our worst fear is confirmed. So there it is.
Okay.
Death to
That's a
fire,
lot.
dine or drown, precious air, the falling sand. The army sleeps in silence, the mirror holds 12.
This looks like a hot shit show.
You mean it's not a fun den?
How do you have 4 of them?
I actually technically have more because I didn't crack at the Tomb of Annihilation game.
It's not a fungin. Is that what you said?
Well,
As
this looks
opposed
like
to
a
a
dude we can just snipe.
Yeah.
All right, so as you come down, you notice that this floor is different from everything else. You can actually smell kind of like this like moldy, mildewy smell coming up from the center of that square pit. There's dust and rubble everywhere, and you can see the bones of dead Omuans scattered across the bottom floor. At the bottom of the grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of this chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle.
Are they alive?
They do not appear to be alive. Give me a perception check.
Sort of just what gargoyles do, though.
Yeah, it's just what
It's their jam.
It's their jam.
Oh, that would be a 14. Oh, wait.
Because of elfiness.
That would be 16.
16. You can see each gargoyle is contained within each gargoyle is contained within a square made of metallic tiles embedded in the top of its pedestal. Starting from the northmost pedestal, which is Nikki's spot, it goes going clockwise. The tiles are copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
Okay. Cool. Is this the skelly that with the...
That is a skeleton, and I'll tell you what shape it has in its head.
Probably a hexagon.
You should try shooting it again.
It will have cover, but it is in fact a hexagon.
I don't, because I have assassin. Or
right.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, sharpshooter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you can take a -5 to your shot and add another 10.
Yeah.
Amazing.
April.
Yeah.
We make a lot of
What shape does it have?
references.
A hexagon.
We
Hexagon.
all do.
Okay.
It's your generation.
Yeah, it's the original meme. Simpsons references is the original.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna...
What was your stealth roll originally?
26.
Perfect.
23 or 26?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And you get advantage on this shot because it is surprised.
So that's 20 or... Yeah, 20.
That is a hit.
Same
So
thing.
2d8 and 8d6 plus 7. And if you want to, you could have added the sniper shot to it as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think it'll be fine. 7 plus 7 is 14.
Plus 8d6.
And then I also get a plus 2 that I forgot to do.
I've been adding it to your
Oh,
dex.
have you? Okay, so that's 15. Sorry, 14.
14 plus a lot. 8 ones.
Oh,
that's not 8 ones at all.
14. So 20, 26, 31, 34, 39, 43, 47, 50.
50.
First damage.
This thing just turns to dust as you see the head. This actually rattles around in the bones of like the fallen Omuans around you.
Should we just grab it and go down the floor?
Yeah, down a floor. Down. Yeah. So I'm gonna go stealth over and grab the.
Okay.
I can invisible over too.
You have to re-stealth after the attack, though.
Okay.
Do you want to visible? Is it
Hold on,
waste
how
a
many
spell?
No, it's on my channel divinity. I can, but it's only for one turn, so I'd have to like dash and grab and then
Okay.
run.
I can do it.
Okay, yeah, do it.
I'm
do
sure
it.
it'll be fine.
Actually, come back up the stairs for a second. I'll give you advantage again.
Okay.
Yeah, you needed that.
That's okay. 15.
15. As you come down, you notice that you don't even have to roll perception for it. On the pedestals that the gargoyles are on top of, there are coin slots.
Coin slots.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not eyeball slots.
Not eyeball slots.
Damn it.
Mage handed, don't do
Oh,
that.
yeah. I'll mage and the skelly.
Yeah.
thing.
You'll break your stealth when you do so, but you pick up and you now have a hexagon.
Cool. I'm going to go back up the stairs. I got the hexagon.
Should we go down floor?
Sure.
Well done.
I don't want to.
This sounds like
this
nonsense.
noise sounds
Yeah,
awful.
yeah.
I don't have any coins, do you?
No.
Nope.
You
I just
actually
have-
should all have tons of coins.
Well, yeah, but should we put a coin in the thing?
No.
And see what awful things come out of it?
No.
Yeah, no.
That sounds like a group B, bro.
Yeah. All right, let's down the floor.
Down the floor.
Okay.
You're actually at the bottom. There are no more stairs down.
Oh.
We're in the
That comes from
basement?
the third, and that goes around and puts you on the
onto the base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
The only way you can go down is the mechanical hum going down the shaft in the middle.
Down the shaft?
No.
No?
Maybe we do have to solve
Okay.
this
One.
one.
Okay. Damn it. Should we look around first? Should we look what's out here
Yeah.
before we try and...
Maybe I should rot it up and
I think that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Get some-
Ruby Rod.
get some
Super
rot
green.
action in there.
Oh, house.
Some
the
hot
things you see in here.
Okay.
All the skeleton bones are surrounded with conjuration magic.
Oh, great.
The four gargoyle statues are surrounded by conjuration, divination, and transmutation magic.
Oh.
What?
And their boxes are similarly attached to the gargoyles. They're surrounded by the same thing.
I feel like maybe a long rest is in order.
Sure.
I don't know.
Do you want to go back up to the
rest hole?
the hidey hole?
I mean, I only have one level 4 spell slot, one level 2 spell slot, and 3 level 1s.
Well, if this is the last level, and then all we can just get down this thing, that it's probably a good idea. To...
yeah, and then Keshma and our Earth Elemental can just like chill outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do
I'm
it.
running out of spells too.
So can we go back up to where that room was? That was...
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay.
So put yourself all on. So house was down on the main floor, and Keshma, I'll squeeze her there. And your Earth Elemental will be there, and I'll put you guys down by the the plaque. And where's Shep?
Actually, Shep would be first, yeah.
Well, Shep was down.
I got the thing,
Yeah,
and then I came back up.
20, yeah.
Oh no, you'd be down on the main floor.
Okay.
Getting the skeleton head.
Oh, no, she has that meat chance.
Oh right,
Oh
no
yeah,
chance,
I
right.
mentioned it.
Should be 25 feet away.
Yep. Perfect. All right. Actually, then yes, you are fine to go.
Hey, good call on the mage hand.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back up and take a rest then. I
Yeah.
think
In the safe room, it's easy enough. You tell Keshma and her Earth Elemental just to
I'm gonna-
stand pat.
But I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do my trance, but then I'll come out and hang out with Keshma and
Yeah.
everybody.
You'll be hanging out in the water
Yeah.
hallway. But it's the room is designed exactly for what it is. It's out of the way. It's safe. You all get a great night's rest. You get half your hit dice back. You restore all your hit points, all your spell slots, and you're good for the good for the 8-hour rest. You notice that the waterfall, the magical waterfall, is still turned off.
Well, 24 full hours, yeah. Makes sense. All right. Back downstairs.
I guess.
To the horrific place.
Yeah, with the horror.
Full of gargoyles.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll head down.
Okay.
Let's pick a marching order for this because things are going to happen next, and John's going to want to know where everybody is. So
Maybe.
Maybe.
You may figure stuff out. Maybe.
Oh. Can we? Do you want to? Now, what do you want? Do you want to see what's off in these things?
I think we have to.
Yeah. Okay.
We have the new one too, which to remind ourselves. Death to fire, dying or drowned, precious air and falling sands. The army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key. Interesting.
None of these things seem like what we're looking at
No.
currently.
There's a lot of run-on sentences.
And there is a mechanical hum coming from the shaft.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh wait, I can't see in the dark.
I can.
I was gonna do my invisibility thing to peek down the hole so we don't proc anything, but
I mean, we should look down that hole probably.
Can I?
we've had good
but I'm
success
not
with the
invisible.
holes.
It's true. You have had good success with the holes.
Yeah, turn on your see invisibility and look down the hole.
Do I have seen invisible?
Yeah.
Through the rod.
Oh yeah, the rod. Good old rod.
Carbon rod.
The literal best item I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's been really helping us out, huh? Yeah. So let's do that.
Okay.
What do I see?
You look down the hole. You hear that mechanical hum It's still pretty loud. Let me just read you this description because I gotta get the right spot it opens up on.
A free submarine.
Nice.
You actually also smell a pungent stench.
Yeah.
You see kind of a metallic floor as opposed to the stone, almost like someone took like sheet metal and bolted it down.
Okay.
And you see looks like moss or like a garden and kind of like garden hose equipment just kind of like scattered around the bottom of the floor.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Garden hose equipment. Is it
Yeah,
from
like
Lowe's?
Yeah.
it looks like spigots and stuff like that.
Huh.
Oh.
So yeah, gardening equipment, guys. Steel floor.
Is there anything?
About hoses.
Drown. Army sleeps in silence. Why don't we?
I think we gotta get more information.
Yeah. So should we go off to one of the rooms?
Yeah, because I don't want to put random coins in these slots. I want
No.
to see.
It
if
looks like a
there's coins.
15-foot drop down.
Oh.
Jumpy.
I can't jump that high.
Can I fly there?
Don't waste your spell
No.
right now.
You can also drop down too.
Can you paint me a suit of leather armor?
Why?
Because I can't move very well in this chain shirt.
Will it help you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This isn't just for fashion.
No, this is
Okay.
so I feel like I'm more movable.
Okay.
In leather.
I have 585 feet left. So how much would that take?
Oh, I'm tiny.
Just
Yeah.
5. Well, the minimum is always 5
5
feet.
feet.
Okay, so we're at 580 now.
All right. So it's 10 plus your dex bonus
6.
plus my shield, so 18.
Woo! Evasion tank in the literal sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, plus 1 for my for
Ooh.
the action for the leather armor. So 19.
Nice.
I think you have higher AC than Alethra right now.
Can I get some of that arm?
You want my chain shirt?
No.
No.
It's like more like a chain. Top.
Like a belly top.
Okay. Well, where should we? Do you just want to go down here first?
Yeah, let's
See
pick
what
a direction.
happens?
Let's see what happens.
All right. Let's roll.
So House did have to get close to the hole to look down it.
Okay.
So just put her down on the
Where is the actual hole?
the square in the middle.
If she's getting close to these dudes, then I'm going to prepare
Can I just like go
a spell
here?
of Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Boop. Boop.
Yeah, you look down, you get the smell of pungent rot. It's a metallic floor, kind
Garden hose.
of rusty red. And that's what you see.
Okay.
Looks like a 15-foot drop.
Can
Okay.
you can someone inspect or even perceive the crack in the floor there?
It looks like the effect of water. It's just taking its time on this floor.
Right. Okay.
And you are surrounded by skeleton bones.
With conjuration.
Well, it's
magic
the
and
army
yours?
sleeps inside that.
Yeah.
Because it's
This could be the
conjuration.
army too,
Yeah.
potentially.
And you see the different metallic colored boxes that the gargoyles are standing on.
Okay. Cool.
Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's explore some places.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
we have to put a bronze coin, a silver coin. Oh no, it's copper. No, we only have
And
copper.
platinum too.
We have platinum pieces.
Yeah.
We have from the jewelry store. But we don't have copper.
Can I draw one?
Sorry, we don't have bronze. We only have copper pieces.
Can I
Okay.
draw one?
Yeah, you can absolutely draw one.
Is it?
Ta-da.
Let's go look in the rooms first, just
Yeah.
see what's going on,
Yeah,
just
I'm
in
just
case.
saying.
But that's a good point. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Because it might have to
Stupid
be-
differentiation between copper and bronze.
I know.
All right, so which way are you guys going to go explore?
That one.
All right, so Miles going that way, Keshman's going that way, Shep is going that way. House, as you get up to the top of the stairs,
Oh god.
or to the other side. Yeah, no, sorry,
I see.
bottom stairs. As soon as you put your foot on the stair, you see all the wings expand out from the four-armed gargoyles.
Oh God.
You see all the stone shatters off, and you see actually like fleshy gargoyles, and they all turn and look and scan the room as you hear them kind of bell out "Ooh!" as they all leap into the air.
Oh god.
And we're going to call it there for the week.
We should make friends with them.
Yeah. Cast friends. Friends.
I like your wings.
nice. Yeah, you're so cute.
Oh,
Four
stress.
gargoyles is going to be a rough fight.
Yeah.
It's not regular gargoyles.
Even worse.
They're super gargoyles.
Yeah.
They are
You know
super
those-
gargoyles.
You know those gargoyles are like super gargoyles?